Hey guys, this is Ashish Goyal from Pediatrics Board Review, and I love the fact that the PBR members area is now mobile compatible. So as you can see, this is a mobile compatible website. It will change depending on the way that you have your mobile device or your tablet, so it's really cool. I think if you log in through pediatricsboardreview.com/login and you come over here, for most of the areas within the website, you want to have it in a landscape view. That's going to give you the look and feel of the desktop version, and I just think it's going to be easier for you to navigate throughout the entire thing. Having said that, there are some areas like the virtual atlas of pediatric pictures where you actually might want to have it in a portrait view. So just keep in mind that obviously you can change things around. And if you're not having a good user experience for some reason, just change the direction, change the orientation, and see if that helps you out. In general, I would recommend that instead of trying to navigate through all the different products from this drop-down menu, that when you log into the website using your phone or your tablet, instead what you do is you just click on the phone users area. Okay, when you open that up, it's going to go ahead and give you a list of all of the different resources within the Pediatrics Board Review membership area that you want to access from your mobile device. It will also give you at the very bottom these desktop editions, but most likely if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you're probably going to struggle to use those a little bit, and that's why we have duplicate versions that are available for you in a mobile edition. All right, now let's talk about one or two of these different things. The main things that you're probably going to be using are the course study guide, the Q&A book, the picture atlas, and the video course. As far as the course study guide is concerned, when you click on this, it's going to go ahead and take you directly into the table of contents, and from there you can go ahead and select whatever you want. The other option is if you go ahead and rotate, well, then on the side, you actually have the entire table of contents right here for you as well. And as far as your question and answer book is concerned, you can go ahead and access that as well over here under mobile compatible Q&A book. There's desktop users, click here, and then there's PBR question and answer book. And you want to go ahead and click on the PBR question and answer book, and that's where you're going to be able to access the mobile version of the Q&A book. And in the same way that you can access the mobile version of the Q&A book through that area, you can also access the entire course study guide through the right-hand column, starting with the introduction and moving on to the efficiency blueprint, the study schedule, and everything else. And if you just want to jump straight into a chapter, just go ahead and click on that particular chapter, and it'll go ahead and take you to the very first page of that chapter when you're done reading through that particular page. So for example, this is page 107. I'm done reading through this. Then I can simply click on 108 and it'll take me to the very next page. These page numbers are representative of what the current edition of the PBR hard copy looks like. So that way it's kind of congruent across all of our resources. And if you're talking to somebody else who has the PBR course study guide and you guys are trying to compare notes, or if you're asking somebody within the Pediatrics Board Review Facebook crew, all of you guys can kind of reference the same page number. What else can I show you? Let me also talk to you a little bit about the online video course and the videos. So basically, if you wanted to access those, you can come over here to products, or you can come over here to the phone users tab once again and simply visit the OVC area over here. So OVC video course, that's going to go ahead and take you into the OVC homepage, and from here you can go ahead and access any of the different videos that you want to watch. If you want to watch the adolescent video, you click over there, you scroll, and then you go ahead and hit play, and it'll go ahead and start loading up that video immediately. Okay, so that's how quick it is, whether it's your phone or your tablet. Super easy. Another product that I can talk to you a little bit about is the virtual atlas of pediatric pictures. So once again, we can go back over here to phone users and then find the virtual atlas of pediatric pictures, or also called the Picture Atlas, and that's going to take us in over there. For the Virtual Atlas of Pediatric Pictures, you might want to go ahead and change it over to Portrait View instead of Landscape View, just because the Submit a Broken Link part of this table sometimes gets a little bit cut off if you have it over here in a Landscape View. So I usually prefer to go ahead and have it in this Portrait View. And the great thing about the Virtual Atlas of Pediatric Pictures is, let's assume you're down here somewhere and you wanted to look at an image for let's say lichen striatus. So well, over here I can go ahead and click on image number 1. It's going to go ahead and open up in a brand new tab, and as soon as I'm done reviewing the images on that, all I have to do is close it, and I haven't lost a step. That means that it's so much faster than the way I used to study with a really big picture atlas, trying to find the word in the index, looking for it throughout this big book, and then having to go to the index and look at other pages where other images might be. Over here you can review 3 images probably within about 60 seconds, and then on top of that, if you're interested in the member-only topic review, you can go ahead and click on that, and it'll take you to the page within the course study guide where you can go ahead and review that particular topic. And then when you're done with that topic, you can simply close that tab, and once again, you haven't missed a beat. You can move on to the next section. And if there happens to be a link that isn't working, please just go ahead and click on submit a broken link. And by doing so, you're going to very quickly let us know that one of these image links is not broken, and we have a very quick and easy way of replacing those links. So please don't be shy about submitting that information to us, okay? So that's the virtual atlas of pediatric pictures, and that's how I would use it on my tablet or mobile device. And one more thing that I can show you is the MP3 course and how you would use that on your phone or your tablet. You can go over to phone users, go ahead and find the MP3 area over here, the streaming online edition. And when you click that, all of a sudden, all of the different chapters are going to load up, and all you have to do is simply click play. And after you click play, the MP3 will go ahead and start playing, and it's as simple as that. As long as you have an internet connection, you can go ahead and listen to all of these different chapters. Okay, so it's pretty much as easy as that. I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial, and if you have any questions whatsoever, just head on over to pediatricsboardreview.com/contact, and you know that somebody from Team PBR is probably going to get back to you within about 12 to 24 hours. Also, if you have any access issues whatsoever, just hit that little button on the screen that says report access problems, and that'll shoot us an email letting us know that there's an access problem, and we usually take those pretty seriously and try to get back to you as soon as possible. Okay? All right, guys, thanks so much. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed using this resource as much as I enjoyed creating it.